Hello everyone. I inherited this Nespresso VertuoLine machine from my daughter who got tired of using it. Well, actually, she didn't get tired of using it. Rather, it started acting up on her. And so she gave it to me to try to figure out what was going on with it. It was not making coffee, basically sending out Morse code messages with its blinking light. She said it might need to be descaled or something. Okay, the something is, yes, it needs to be descaled. Apparently, the machine will not work if it needs to be descaled. So, Mom to the rescue. First things first, let's run a cleaning cycle, which is something you should do either the first time you use the machine or after a long period of non-use. The cleaning cycle just runs clean water through the machine without a coffee pod. It's easy to do. Just fill the water tank with clean water and put a big enough cup underneath to catch it. I filled this cup with 500 milliliters of water, then poured that into the tank, so I knew that that is not going to overflow the cup. Then I pushed the on button with the locking lever in the middle unlocked position. As you can see, the light blinked a couple of times and then went steady. Once the light is steady, it means it's ready. Now turn the locking lever to the left. That's the locked position. Press the button 3 times within 2 seconds and the cleaning process will start itself. Just wait a minute or so. The cleaning process consists of 3 cycles of pumping water through the machine. You can stop the cleaning process at any time by just pushing the button and then pushing it again to resume the process. Here you can see coffee-colored water coming out, so it's running clean hot water through, giving it a nice rinse from the coffee residue that's inside. That's it for the cleaning process, and you can do this as often as you like. It's just rinsing the inside of the machine with clean water. All right, now for the descaling mode. First of all, the machine has a descaling alert. The light blinks 3 times before staying steady. As I said, it's sending out Morse code. Once you see the alert, you'll be able to make just a couple more cups of coffee, and then the machine won't work for you until you descale. So descaling becomes mandatory. So first, you might want to empty out the used capsule container, that's this thing over here, and then rinse out the drip tray, that's this over here. Those 2 steps are not mandatory, but a good idea. And then add the Nespresso descaling liquid together with half a liter of water, which is the same as 500 milliliters. Don't you love the metric system? It's so logical. Okay, now turn the machine on by pushing the button. The light will start blinking, which means it's heating up, and then the light will go steady when it's ready. Now open the machine head, and if there's a used capsule, it will get ejected. Then close the machine and leave the lever in the unlocked position that's in the middle like you see here. Now you need to Morse code the machine into descaling mode. So hold the button down for at least 7 seconds, maybe longer, and don't let go until you see the light on the button go off and then go back on blinking fast. It's important not to let go of the button until the light comes back on blinking fast. You might have an urge to let go of the button when the light goes off, but you have to keep pressing it until the light comes back on, blinking fast. I can't say that enough times. It's sort of hard to see if you have a big finger covering the button, but don't let go of it until you see the light go off and then come back on blinking. Now you have 45 seconds to enter descaling mode. And don't worry, that's plenty of time. Just turn the lever to the left to lock it, and then back to the middle position to unlock it. Hold the button again for at least 7 seconds, probably more, until again the light goes off and then comes back on blinking, and only then can you let go. Now just turn the lever back to the left in the locking position, and then push the button, and that's it. The machine will now go through the process of descaling. Once the descaling solution is finished, you need to rinse the water tank and then fill it again with fresh, clean water. Put the tank back and press the button once. This will run clean water through the machine, and you can do this a few times if you want. Push the button once to start the water cycle, push the button once to stop, and keep doing this until you're satisfied. Then you need to exit descaling mode by holding the button for at least 10 seconds until you see the light stop blinking and become steady. Now the machine is in the ready to make coffee mode, and you can make whatever coffee you want. Enjoy.